Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And that gets things running. Oh, good read. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, it's very hard to overlook the very talented Hakim Ziyech, part inverted winger and part number 10. I'm expecting to see him receive the ball out wide and come in on that favourite left foot and look to play people through. He's someone who has an excellent record when it comes to chances created.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. He's found a way through. Torreira. Now it's Icardi. And that could set him on his way. He's beaten the offside. Has a goal! Goal! Galatasaray!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
The goal scorer for Galatasaray after 14 minutes is number 10, Dries Mertens. Dries Mertens. Dries Mertens.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Sanchez does really well to win the ball there. And he's managed to get rid. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Aurier calmly anticipates. Now it's Mertens. Now it's Icardi. Torreira. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's in plenty of space here. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Sanchez. And Torreira. And here's Mauro Icardi. And here's Ziyech.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Galatasaray with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Antalyaspor can counter promptly here. Bardakci.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he has been fouled there. And the first half is done.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Galatasaray come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So we're already into the second period.
Galatasaray going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Now that's well seen too. Aurier powering forward here. Ziyech. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Ziyech! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Galatasaray just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Mertens gets a foot in here.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And through to the goalkeeper. Forwards and with intent. That's a nicely weighted pass. He's shifting through the gears here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Mertens. Oh, good spread. Showing good feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Just about up to 75 minutes. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to...
Could be danger here! Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Substitution. Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 20.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 10. Dries Mertens. Number 18.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Coming on the field. Number 95. Carlos Vinicius. Number 91. Tanguy Ndombele. Number
Carlos
53,
Vinicius.
Number 83.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Time is ebbing away, but it feels like an eternity when you're holding on to a slender lead. It is just a question of running down the clock now.
Galatasaray can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Gets a good foot in there. And the referee brings it to a close. Galatasaray, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.